Day 64 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I'm just trying to help myself. What we know and what we believe are not the same thing. Have you ever heard of flat earthers? These are people who believe the earth is flat, or at least that is what they say. I cannot speak for a flat earther, but I am making the leap right now to say that a flat earther knows the earth is not flat. However, a flat earther is committed to the reality that they have set out for themselves and the world that they live in, the flat world. They have spent years coming to terms with this position in order to allow them to emphatically, confidently, and publicly settle into this belief. There is very little chance for them to ever change that belief, because to change that belief, you have to come to an understanding with yourself. Everything that came before is a lie. That you emphatically, confidently, and publicly lied about who you are, not necessarily about the facts themselves, and that's much more difficult to admit and integrate into the person you want to be after that life of lying. A personal story of my own would be coming out in the year 2002. I was 30 years old, which these days is very late to be coming out. One of the reasons I could not come to terms with what I knew since I was very young was because I believed that I could be straight if I wanted to, and I believed that the image of myself as a straight person that I had put out in the world all my life, knowing that I was not, was too far a road to go down to be able to turn around and choose a different path of truth and self-actualization. But I did that because I came to terms with the idea that I did not want to, quote unquote, live a lie, which is a term that people use. I didn't feel like I was living a lie. I felt like I wasn't living a life as a person who believed what they know. I hope that all flat earthers will one day have a similar experience and come to believe what they know and start to ignore the Trump administration.